Thank God the pumpkins are over. My hand hurts. All right, this one is called The Littlest Mummy. May was a mummy. She lived with her family in the spooky woods. Do you know what spooky woods are? They're real scary and dark and ominous. You'll have to ask Mom what ominous means. But they are scary. She lived with her family in the spooky woods. There were many mummies in May's family. Look at all the mummies. Look at all the brothers and sisters. Wow, and they have pumpkins they're carrying. But May was the littlest one, so this is May. And there's her kitty. It was almost Halloween. There's May, and May was excited. This year, she was finally old enough to join her family's dance team at the big Halloween bash. A bash is a big Halloween get-together with lots of people. She just couldn't wait. She just had to learn their special mummy dance routine. Now, there's May. There's her brothers and sisters, and I'm sure that's probably Mom and Dad. And they're practicing. First, May's big brother, Mike, coached her on her moan. You know what a moan is? A moan is like, oh, oh. That's a moan. So, coached her on her moan. She took a deep, deep breath and groaned. Ah. But it sounded like a whisper. Louder, Mike shouted. But May was groaning as loud as she could. Can't do it any louder than that. Mike shook his head. You're not loud enough. Your voice is too little, he said. Maybe the twins can help. So he's going to go look for the twins. There's the twins. Twins means two. 1, 2, 1, 2. May knocked on the door with her twin sister's bedroom. I need help with the dance, she said. So Marnie and Melissa showed May how to shuffle. They shuffled, see they're shuffling. They shuffled slowly in rhythm, dragging their feet across the room. Can you shuffle? Try and shuffle. It's pretty easy. You stand up, you move one foot, and then you drag your other foot across the floor. And you cover the whole room that way, and now you've done the shuffle. You know the mummy dance. Woo-hoo. But when May tried, her little feet tangled in her wraps. She fell in a heap on the rug. You're way too little, Melissa said. So small, Marnie added. How sad. May's mom was in the basement. There's May's mom. She was making extra tattered wraps for the big night. Your wraps are ready, May's mom told her. They'll be perfect for the dance. So May tried them on, but the wraps were too big for her tiny little body. She's just not big enough yet. May wandered through the spooky woods. She was so sad. She knew there had to be something special she could do, even if she was little. Look, she's wandering through. The leaves had fallen in the forest, spooky woods. She's taken her dog, and he's a mummy dog. With her, May sat down on the log to think. Here she is, sitting on the log. Who's that? I don't know. Just then she saw something crashing through the trees. What? It was a witch. There she is. And she was little, just like May. The witch fell from her giant broom right in front of May. Splat! She went down. Sorry, Jameson's. Hi, the witch said, brushing herself off. I'm Wilma. Hi, May said. Are you okay? There's May, there's Wilma, and there's May's dog and Wilma's cat. I think I got that right. Wilma sighed. I'm too little for the broom flying demonstration. May nodded. I'm too little for the mummy dance. Wilma smiled a big smile. At least we'll have each other at the party. May smiled too. Oh, soon Halloween night arrived. All of the spooky woods was celebrating, but when it was time for May's family to start their dance, May stood in the corner and watched. She didn't want to dance. Oh. When Wilma stood next to her holding her broom, May's family was really good. The mummy dance finished and everyone clapped. There's Wilma and May. Then the crowd was quiet. Too quiet. Music started playing, but no one danced. Nobody knew what to do next. What would you do next, J-Mo, huh? What would you do next? What would you have all those mummies and witches do? Would you have the witch fly off into the sky? May looked down at Wilma's broom. She had an idea. May led Wilma to the side of the dance floor. Let's do the limbo, she said. I'll have you know, J-Mo, I used to do the limbo. I did exactly what the witches did. May might have been a little too little for the mummy dance, but she wasn't too little to find her own special thing. And more importantly, she was not too little to make a friend. I hope you've made lots of friends in preschool so far. So this was called The Littlest Mummy. And it was about two friends getting to do what they like to do.